dread, usually at dinner. A robot on the other end telling us that we've won something or we can reduce our credit card rates. I know.
Getting those calls makes you grit your teeth. The federal government gets 300,000 complaints each month on telemarketers and robocalls, even from people on the do not call list. There are new efforts to use technology to end all that. And our consumer watchdog, Jen Strathman, with why you're still getting the calls.
It rang 10 times on a Sunday.
The calls come all day, every day.
I think that people that abuse the phone, calling people in their homes, should have to pay a fine.
The Federal Trade Commission has collected millions in fines, but it hasn't stopped the complaints, forcing consumers to take matters into their own hands.
I have sued.
Michael Worsham has filed a couple dozen lawsuits over the years, but he's still frustrated.
These guys just got to be taken down.
The FTC has tried.
It's cheap to make a call from India as it is from Indiana now. And because of that, we're seeing a lot more volume of calls coming from all over the world.
The agency challenged the private sector to a contest. The winner, Nomorobo, think of it like no more robocalls, is a cloud-based service that blocks or hangs up on the calls before they ever reach you. But the service is not widely available. You can use it with Xfinity Voice, Verizon Digital Voice, and AT&T Uverse, but it's still limited.
We're really optimistic that the spam filter for the phone will really become a reality and will really provide relief to consumers who are very frustrated with these calls.
U.S. Telecom represents the phone industry and feels services like Nomorobo pose technical, legal, and public policy problems. The FTC suggests you don't even answer the calls.
What we find is that consumers who do interact with the calls are likely to receive more calls, as that information can be used and sold to another illegal telemarketing operation.
You can also see if your phone provider offers free call blocking with your service, although it is a cat and mouse game to constantly block the bad numbers because the bad guys know you're trying to block their numbers and they constantly change them. To stop these calls on a cell phone, try the app Number Cop. I'm consumer watchdog Jen Strathman, fighting for you.